Everyone, my name is Chris, and I am back. This is my new apartment. We're not done yet with the setup. I don't know where I'm going to film from, but this is where we're starting. I'll give you guys a tour if you want to see a little bit later. But for now, let's get right into the video because it's been about 3 weeks, and I am thirsty. Real thirsty. Now, if you're watching this video in the future, then you already know that there is a new series called Dragon Ball Super that is following up Dragon Ball Z. If you're watching this from the past, I don't know how you did that, but can you show me? Let's be honest, I don't really want to go too far back in the past because I'm black, and black people go back too far, things get all racist again, and I don't really want to deal with all that. But for now, let's just say that you're watching this video presently, and you just heard that Dragon Ball is going to have a brand new series that's going to come up, and it's going to be next month. It's like, oh my god, it's awesome, what's going to happen? And we're all a little bit hesitant, and we're also all a little bit excited because we all can admit this, that I think that Dragon Ball Z probably peaked around the Cell Saga, and the Boo Saga was awesome, but it didn't really need to happen. I'm ignoring GT. And Dragon Ball, for me at least, was a much better series. The show that came on before Dragon Ball Z, it had more action, it had a better storyline, it had more plot. It wasn't a lot of screaming like, ah! It was less of a shonen and more of an adventure. And I think that that's what I think Dragon Ball Super could really learn from. Like, let's take these characters on adventures. Like when Dragon Ball Z started, they had Goku go on Snake Way, which is very akin to what would happen on Dragon Ball previously. They had the characters go on grand events and not just them training and fighting, getting stronger than having a fight and having a tournament. That's cool and all, but that's not what the core of the series is all about. But I will tell you that I think that Dragon Ball Super could also learn to just take away the element that I think a lot of us complain about and some of us think is awesome at the same time. The Saiyans being all powerful. It takes away a lot of the stress that the show used to have. Like, you'll watch the battles between Goku and any villain, and it was some of the most tense fights you've ever seen in your life because you didn't know that he could win. You didn't know what was going to happen. There was a good chance that he could lose. Everything could be doomed. But in Dragon Ball Z, that wasn't so much. It just wasn't. Like, whenever anything was going bad, you're like, all right, it'll be okay. Goku will be here and he'll save everybody. Or if Goku was dead, you know, Gohan will raise up. Or Vegeta will do something, he'll go Super Saiyan, he'll go to the next level, it'll be crazy. You know, that was always the big, like, crush they had with the show as it, like, started to wind down. And I just think that they should do something. And I'll just tell you what I think they should do. I think a villain, whoever he or she may or not be, should find the Dragon Balls. And then make a wish that the Saiyans get depowered. Now, don't make them like weak. Just make it so that they lose their ability to go Super Saiyan for a couple episodes, and they have to train themselves back up. And it gives a lot of perseverance. Plus, when the new villain comes down, they're not gonna be all powerful. They'll have to actually be a struggle. There will have to actually be tension. Also, it would allow a lot of the characters that I feel like lost a lot of their shine to graze up again. Like, one of my personal favorite characters from Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball proper is Tien Shinhan. He was freaking amazing in the original Dragon Ball. Go back and watch it. Go just look up his arc. He was freaking menacing. He was incredible. And he lost so much of that as the Saiyans just outshone him. Same thing can be said for Piccolo. For me, personally, Piccolo is the greatest villain that Dragon Ball ever had. Especially when he was, you know, not Ma Jr., but rather, you know, when he was the Demon Piccolo. That was so freaking incredible. I think that they could also do something where they turn one of the good guys bad again and have them fight with that conflict as well. And I think Piccolo is a good candidate. I think it'd be awesome to have, like, you know, like the original Demon Piccolo, like, within him somewhere, and have him raise up and just go, and him and Goku have an epic battle, and you don't know who's gonna win. I feel like they'd be doing this show a big disservice just to have them do the thing where there's another power-up, another Super Saiyan level, which I know, that's going to be awesome whenever it happens. I'm not going to lie to you. And when there is a new Super Saiyan level that is beyond the God modes, it is going to be incredible. But it should not be the focus of the series. There should be something, like I said, just to depower them a little bit so they have to raise themselves back up and they cannot always win. I get it. GT did something very similar with making Goku a kid at some point, but I think this would be completely different. They'd be adults. And you have to deal with the fact of, like, a Vegeta who has had his pride stripped away. Like, his entire, like, reason for being is being the strongest. You take that away, and you give him a brand new level of character development. Like, it is beyond just making someone a kid again. This puts everyone on an even playing field and allows people that lost a lot of shine to shine yet again. Now, I'm not saying that Krillin or Yamcha are going to get amazing on this show, but I am saying it gives them a chance to actually be part of Earth's defense. It raises the stakes. And it gives Dragon Ball a chance to be great again. What do you guys think? What do you think would make Dragon Ball Super the most supreme series you've ever seen? What can they do to change it? What can they do to mix it up? Or am I just a crazy person? Should I leave it alone? I don't know. Let's talk about it down below. Use teleport.